Rodeo.
You've probably noticed the fans saved some of their biggest cheers for Dennis Anderson's truck. Well, there are a lot of reasons to dig the Gravedigger. He's always ready to put on a show, even if it means risking life and limb. Dennis has found himself upside down on the racetrack more than once in his career. If you ask Dennis what scares him, he replies, "I have no fear," a quote that doesn't quite thrill his wife, Julie. My fearless co-host, Jim Davidson, ventured down south to Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, the appropriately named hometown of the Gravedigger.
I've always done wild stunts, drove wild. I guess it's in my blood. I've been like that all my life. I've got a reputation to live up to, so I'm going to be the wild man out here the rest of my life, I guess.
Watching Dennis Anderson, the Gravedigger, drive fans crazy got me psyched to come and find out if this guy's really as wild off the track as he is on the track. I'm only a mile away from his place in North Carolina. I'm about to find out. Time to unmask the Gravedigger. This is nice. What's up, Dennis?
What's up, man?
Nice to see you.
Glad you could make it.
What is this place?
Well, it's gonna be, it's not yet, but it's gonna be a place for the fans to come in, check out. You know, we have people from Ohio, New Jersey, New York, all on the northern East Coast. That's why we created this deal here, and it's like my own little digger land is what it is, you know.
Away from Digger's dungeon, the wild man always has his pedal to the metal on one of his fast toys. This 4x4 is a carbon copy of the real Gravedigger, only this baby can hug the highway. Let's match this baby. What's the speed limit here, Dennis?
Speed limit is 55.
Dennis, where's the speedometer?
Right here.
What does it say?
Speedometer says 40 miles an hour.
Jam on it! Where does Gravedigger start?
I just made it up 13 years ago. I used to pick on my buddy there that had a nice fixed-up street truck, and I had the old junker, you know, and I told him I'd take this old junk and dig you a grave.
So began his career of burying the competition. So they went and pinned you as the wild man while you were mud bogging?
I was the weekend warrior, wild man. I mean, if my old house that I lived in, if the roof was leaking on that thing, man, and Julie said, "Hey, our roof is leaking," instead of getting some shingles for it, I'd stick a 5-gallon bucket underneath them and say, "There you go, baby, but I need me a Holly carburetor to make this thing go for the next weekend."
Now the wild kid with the mean machine is Monster Truck's #1 attraction.
I drive rough. You know, there's no doubt about it. We've taken some wild rides in the old panel truck, but hey, I've survived a bunch of them, and people love it, man. If I had a choice, if I had to turn the truck over, I'd rather for it to be in front of 30,000 people and in the finals when it happens.
Walking in his father's footsteps, 7-year-old Adam also likes to ride wild. It may be a four-wheeler today, but tomorrow, it's Monster Trucks. But Adam's got a long road to haul because back on the racetrack, his old man, the wild man, Dennis Anderson, is at the top of the heap.
Dennis will be back in business in just a moment. He's getting ready to face off against UFO in semifinal action. It's a rematch of their round 1 race, so get ready to rock and rumble right after this.